Whenever you're ready.
Go.
Good morning, my kindergarten friends. Mr. Chismar here. I was asked to do a little Science Day presentation for you, so we're going to do a little bit of an experiment here using a few different objects that you might find around the house. Earlier this year, we talked a little bit about gravity when we were doing our throwing unit and how gravity affects things. We know that gravity is what keeps us on the ground. We talked about LeBron James and how when he jumps up in the air, he always comes back down to the ground after he slam dunks it. He doesn't fly away like he was in outer space. So we're going to do a little experiment to see how gravity affects different things. So what I have for you today, I have two objects that are different shapes, and we'll see how gravity affects objects that are different shapes. We have two objects that are the same shape but different size, so we'll see how gravity affects things that are different size. And we have two objects that are different weights, and this is the fun part because you get to see a watermelon explode. So we're going to do that last. But the first thing we're going to do is we're going to see how gravity affects things that are different shapes. Do you think that gravity affects them differently, or do you think that it does the same thing to them? It pulls them down the same, pulls them down different. So you're going to have to make a little prediction as to whether you think it's going to pull the ball down faster, the square down faster, or whether you think it's going to be the same. So we'll just do that right here. We don't need anything special for this. I'm going to hold them both, and your job is to watch and see how quickly they hit the ground and whether they hit the ground at the same time. Interesting. I don't know about you, but it kind of looked like those two objects fell at about the same time. So what do you think? Now our second prediction, I'm going to ask you to make two objects that are the same shape but different sizes. Do you think gravity pulls things down differently based on their size, or will that also pull them down the same? So we will hold two different footballs up the same. We will let them both fall. Interesting again. It appeared as though those two objects might have hit the ground at the same time. What do you think? And last, and obviously the most fun, we get to do our watermelon and our little golf ball. Do you think something that is very large and heavy will fall faster than something that is very small and light? Or will gravity pull them down the same? But for this one, we're going to add a little fun to it. We're going to climb up on this ladder to see if getting up a little bit higher changes anything. So I have my little ladder. I have watermelon, golf ball. Make your prediction. Which one do you think is going to fall faster? Or are they both going to fall the same? 3, 2, 1. I don't know, but I think they both fell at the same speed. So if you were making a prediction and all three of them you said would fall the same speed, you would be correct. Gravity pulls everything down at the same speed. Just like if I had a feather and I had a bag of rocks, those two items would fall at the same speed too, because gravity has the same effect on everything. Thanks, and I hope you have a very fun Science Day today. Bye.